Hi, I'm Joe Kurtenbach with American Rifleman, and this week's NRA Gun of the Week is the H&K VP9SK. Now, Heckler Koch has a deserved or undeserved reputation for not accommodating, not catering to the American consumer market. But all that should change because in just the last year, they've built a new factory in Georgia to produce guns here in America, and as well, they've introduced the Vp9 Sk, a gun which arguably is designed exactly for today's armed citizens, for that American consumer interested in personal defense. Now, some of the basics: this is a striker-fired polymer frame handgun, which is new somewhat for HK in recent years. They were more known for hammer-fired guns, lots of steel guns, but actually their VP70 from Heckler Koch is probably the first polymer frame pistol, and that was introduced all the way back in 1970. In more recent years, Heckler Koch introduced the Vp9, which was a 9mm striker-fired polymer frame pistol, and it was really praised for its utility and ergonomic design as a duty or holster sidearm. It was really a well-designed platform, and a lot of those features are carried over into what, for our purposes, is the subcompact model, the Vp9 Sk. Now, the key to those ergonomics is, for one, a initially well-designed ergonomic frame, but also the replaceable panels. Now, there are actually 9 panels, 3 for each side, left, right, and rear, which help adjust the fit to the user's hand. So it's a total of 27 combinations to really make this gun fit the shooter. Beyond that, a couple other ergonomic designs were added to help function the pistol, including these wings at the rear of the slide. So when you come with your overhand grip, or if you're going to kind of slingshot or pull the rope on the slide of the Vp9 Sk, you do get a little bit of a mechanical edge because of these ledges that have been added to the rear of the slide. But if you don't like that, they're also removable. Now, besides its ergonomic excellence, it is also proportioned correctly for a concealed carry firearm. It has a 3.4-inch barrel, so it shortens it up there. It also has a shortened grip frame compared to the original Vp9, and the magazines hold 10 rounds instead of the original 13 or 15. So these shortened dimensions make it very easy to conceal this gun, which is exactly what the U.S. consumer market is looking for today. In terms of controls, there is a bilateral slide lock and release, so that is on both sides. There's also the takedown lever, and for the trigger, there is that blade and blade style safety, kind of that safe action design. Other safety features include a cocked indicator in the rear. You get the red dot when the striker is cocked on this gun, and as well, if a chamber were loaded, the extractor would poke out just a bit, showing another red designation to show that there is a loaded chamber present. Finally, the magazine release is also bilateral, and it's kind of that unique HK design. It's a little bit European for a lot of American consumers, but it is actually very easy to use as well. It's just kind of a paddle on both sides of the rear of the trigger guard, right where it meets the frame, and it can be activated with the trigger finger, the thumb of the shooting hand, or with the support hand, the thumb there again. And it's simple downward pressure to release the magazine. The Vp9's frame does include a 3-slot accessory rail, and the sights are of the 3-dot design. They are steel, which is good, and they kind of use a luminescent yellow paint, so pretty easy to pick up even in lower light conditions, although they aren't tritium night sights, so just to be clear. Overall, though, this is a great ergonomic package. It retains those ergonomic qualities of the original Vp9, very well made, very nice handling firearm, and again, it is designed for that concealed carry market, which is pretty unique to America. So we really need to give HK some credit here. They're building a factory here, they're going to be building guns here, and they're designing guns just for us. For more, you can go to hk-usa.com.